Now then guys, how are we doing? Thank you for joining me again. Hope you're well today as we take on Partick Thistle. We get to meet Kingsley. It's all in the thumbnail. Like I say, the only reason we're playing Kilmarnock is because I think they've got the best, or worst, whichever way you look at it, mascot. Absolutely incredible mascot, that one. So we've got Partick Thistle today, then we've got Rangers. Obviously Rangers chasing us in the league. We're 4 points clear of them. Today we get the win. We go 7 points clear. We lose. We go 1 point clear, and it's a bit tighter than I would like it to be. We did have that loss against Celtic and Hibs earlier on in the season, so realistically, let's just knock Rangers aside, which we have done already in the league. Like I say, we had a 3-2 victory against them in the league, and a 2-0 victory in the Betfred Cup semi-final against them. We have had some games between episodes. We've had a 3-0 victory over Hamilton. So we had 16 shots, 10 on target. They didn't even manage a shot on target, or a shot at all, in fairness. As Albanos with a hat-trick, absolutely loves the goal. Goals on 29, 33, and a penalty on 57. But another hat-trick for the guy. Let's just do a Manuel Albanos appreciation moment, because, form-wise, he's absolutely incredible. All the way through, hat-tricks-wise, he loves them. And then he's scored, 9 goals in his last 5 games. Unbelievable, 23 goals in 16 starts, 17 goals in 10 starts in the league. Yeah, what an absolute boy. And he gets a hat-trick to get us all 3 points against Hamilton. And then we beat Aberdeen 4-0 at home. So another clean sheet. They had 1 shot, didn't even manage that on target. Signorelli missed a penalty on 14 minutes. Not ideal, but then he does score on 17. Dore with a goal on 57, Vanusian on 65, and Albanos with a penalty on 77, getting us all 3 points there again. 23 shots, 14 on target, 50-50 possession now, but Aberdeen done nothing with it. As it's now the January transfer window, and we're on the 19th of Jan as it stands, we've brought in a central midfielder in Christian Ayodele. Now, he's an Englishman, 10 caps under 21. However, world-class player apparently. He's a world-class player and can't get into the full England setup. That's a little bit of a worry. However, what a player. Did need to strengthen in the midfield. We have spent big on him. We've spent £60 million. Now, I was on the verge of selling Garone. 65 million to Wuhan, and it got rejected by Garone. He didn't want the contract. So I bought Ayodele to replace Garone, and Garone hasn't gone. We've still got plenty of time to ship him on. Financially, it's hurt us a little bit. We've got just under £30 million in the bank. We've still got 159 million to play with, though. But yeah, Ayodele, what a player. That natural fitness does worry us, especially that he's going to be one of the engines in the middle of the pitch. 7, but we are working on his work rate and his stamina, which is already 19. But I've got a little bit of additional focus on those, especially stamina, get him up to 20. Natural fitness, though, it is what it is. We'll just have to wait and see how that pans out. 24-year-old. The thing that you'll see now is we're going to move away from Wonder Kids, as we are now. Unfortunately, the reality is that we're reaching the business end of the series. We're getting quite close to some European glory, especially Champions League. We've already got that Europa League, but we need to bring in players now that are already in the prime and they're going to push us on. So Ayodele is one of those. But first game then of the episode, as we know, is we're against Kingsley's Partick Thistle. Now Partick Thistle, they're a couple of leagues below us. We're going to play a second string side here, as I don't want it to be a complete domination. And Airdrie take on Rangers. Team selection wise, then we're going with Adilson in goal, Ramirez, Guilherme, Cesar and Wanquato at the back, with Horribine and Jap in the middle, Dusak and Doyle out wide, and Albanos and Signorelli up front. Maybe not taking it too easy on them with those two up top. Right, so what we're telling the guys then, we're favourites and we should be winning this one fairly comfortably. Are they going to play the one up top? They are, but they're playing 2 anchors, so we'll see how that sets up, as we have got that space there to exploit in the midfield, especially with playing 2 there. But there is a highlight on 4 minutes. Can you imagine? This is going to be one of those games that we're going to get beat. You watch. And we'll get beat 1-0. Oh, it's off the bar. They've hit the bar. They've hit the bar in 5 minutes. No way. Yeah, but this is one of those games, like I say, they'll have one chance, they'll score it. But we've just got away with it. If that's their only chance, I'll take that. But an early scare from the underdogs, which Partick Thistle, as Signorelli's through, needs a goal. And there we go. What pressure. 10 minutes in, Signorelli with his goal. We'll have more from him, please. Dole picks it up, ball over the top. Signorelli's got loads of time. It's a great finish, though. Straight to the bottom corner. Keeper doesn't even move. As we're dominating on the ball, 61% possession. We've had 8 shots, 3 on target. Horribine picks up a yellow. There's throw in then. Simpson gets it cleared. Dusak down to Doyle. Where's he going with it? He goes back to Horribine. Doyle on it. Out to Wanquato. Wanquato into the box. Doyle across. Signorelli, that's a massive save from the keeper. And McPherson sticks it out for a throw-in. As Dusak picks up a yellow as well on 27 minutes. 2 yellows now. 17 shots, now 18 shots, 9 on target, 67% possession. Obviously, we're expecting to dominate the ball anyway. Their keeper's on a 7.5, kind of tells you what way it's going. The fact that we've had, 10 shots on target and only scored 1 goal at half-time, they're fair and better than a lot of the top-tier sides that we come up against. So, things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. And for me, tactically then, we'll make a change. Horribine's going to come off. We will get Ayodele on. And we'll swap those 2 guys around. That'll do for now. Let's go. Albanos is having a shocker on a 6.5. But I don't really want to make any more changes as of yet. As we've had 21 shots, 11 on target now. But 1-0 is a slender lead. As Juan Cuato then with the throw in. The keeper punches it clear. Ayodele. He's been brought down. Referee. Penalty. All day long. Stonewall penalty there. Referees let him off. As Doyle, we've got the overlap and he hasn't went for it. Ayodele to Dusak. Ramirez on the overlap, has a crack, it's off the bar, what an effort. Decent opportunity for us there, as there is another highlight then, Doyle in, Guilherme, the ball is headed away, Ayodele is there again now, we've seen a lot of the ball since coming on. He's back on it, there's the ball out to Ramirez, can he pull it back? We've got players on the edge of the box, ball in, the keeper spilled it and Albanos is there. He's had a shocking first half, second half though, he gets his goal, he's lucky, keeper punches it against him, but we'll take it. As Ramirez gets close to the byline, ball across, Dusak, maybe he's a distraction in front of the keeper, but the keeper punches against Albanos, and it's 2-0 now. Juan Cuato then, quick highlight here, Cesar, it's off the upright, and it's out for a throw-in. They are struggling now though. So tactically then, let's make some more changes. I think that's the way to go. As we'll go, Kearney, we'll swap those 2 guys around. And Ballatieri for Juan Cuato. Let's confirm the changes. My goalkeeper's complacent. That's not ideal. Let's get a quick prayer shout in there. As they have a highlight. Ayodele though with it clear. Kearney doesn't want it. Oh, he gets involved and he spills it. As Watson then. Ayodele on it again now. That's what he's there for. Doyle. Down to Kearney. He's not got a lot of options. Can he make his way into the box? Kearney to the byline. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a soft penalty. Is Signorelli going to step up and take this one? Maybe Dusak. It's Dusak. Great penalty. And there we go. 3-0 now on 81 minutes. 7th goal of the season for Blas Dusak as well. It's a great penalty. And he's playing second fiddle to Hadidi, isn't he? Hadidi and Signorelli. Both players that, have become a little bit part, I'll be honest. Signorelli, we're trying to push him. We need him in the goals. More for confidence. Don't really want to sell him on. But we'll get him in the shot window and see what happens. As Doyle then. To Dusak. Dusak to Guilherme. Alright, Doyle again. Guilherme. As we're getting pushed back a little bit, we've got plenty of space now. Kearney is cleared away. Penalty kick! It's a penalty! Can you believe it? Wilson could be getting sent off as well. Second yellow. Off he goes. Red card. So Andy Wilson goes and Dusak will step up again. It's a big save from the keeper this time though. Dusak goes the same way and it's put out. Is what it is. He can't score them all. Court is the same. He's obviously the number 1 penalty taker. As Ballatieri then, throw in, is cleared away by Naglic. Ballatieri back on it. Murray with the tackle. He's on a yellow as well. Needs to be careful and he's cleared away. Our ball all day long as Cesar's on it then. To Doyle. That's a great ball to Dusak. Signorelli, can he square it? He's got a man free in the middle and it's gone. Goal kick. And there you go, full time, 3-0. We absolutely dominated. 37 shots, 16 on target, 64% possession. A good win, boys. It's no surprise, that is it, let's be honest. No surprise that we won that one. But there we go. Chris Beaton says the Partick Thistle fans were in good voice. They didn't deserve to see that from their team today. It was always going to be one-way traffic, wasn't it? Let's be honest. As a Dilson playing, keeps a clean sheet. I think that's the first clean sheet he's ever kept for us. As Morrison suffers defeat against former club. That's the headline. Hearts win in the Scottish Cup 4th round. Ayodele makes his debut. Alexander doesn't want to use officials as an excuse. I don't think there's any issues there. The penalty was a little bit soft. The second one for me probably was a penalty. I didn't expect to see it though. We get just under 12k for the win. Doyle on form. Your pass was a joy to behold. And we'll play either Rangers or Airdrie in the next round. So there we go. But now Adid is injured, so he's out on international duty. He's currently playing in the Africa Cup of Nations, and he's out for 4 to 7 weeks with a calf strain. So that's his tournament over. Don't worry about the injury. You know, it is what it is. That means he'll be returning to us. And Rangers win 1-0 against Airdrie then, so we'll play Rangers in the next round, which means we've got the potential to knock them out of both cup competitions this season. And here we go then, top of the table clash against Rangers. Celtic taking on Hamilton. So Celtic currently 6 points behind Rangers. Obviously they have got that game in hand. Motherwell take on Dundee and St Mirren against Aberdeen. It's tight at the bottom as well with Dundee United and Kilmarnock, all a point between them. Team selection wise then, we've got Lietz in goal, Ramirez, Hidalgo, Guilherme and Ballatieri at the back, with Ayo Deli and Jap in the middle, Dusak and Van Ooyen out wide, and Court and Signorelli up top. I'm going to swap those two guys around. I might even bring in Horribine for Jap. So that's the way we're going to play it. From the social roundup then, Alan McKean says Horribine is starting good. And Michael Wall says Van Ooyen starting is a terrible call. It's the first time I've heard anybody slate Van Ooyen. We've been on a good run lately. Let's keep that going. And here we go. A clean sheet would be lovely today as well. As there is a highlight then in the first minute. Ball into the midfield. Emmanuel on it. Ruiz out to Connell. Kent is through. And we are 1-0 down in the first minute. As I'm talking about a clean sheet. That is the worst possible start. Lietz, you know, he's beaten his near post. It's disappointing, but who got muscled off? Somebody, one of our centre-backs. Is it Guilherme? It could well be, you know. As the ball, no, it's not. We've been caught. As Ballatieri, he's muscled off. There you go. As Guilherme commits himself. And we are 1-0 down straight away. But 3 minutes then, highlight. Ball into Van Ooyen. Heads it. Ballatieri's going to pick it back up. As Ayo Deli to Guilherme then. Horribine. Cannot believe that. Worst possible start as we go 1-0 down. Ayo Deli to Ballatieri. Can he get a ball into the box? Ballatieri across. Van Ooyen scores! Get back in there. 1 apiece on 3 minutes. It's a great finish from Van Ooyen as well. Who was that making the comments before the game kicked off saying he shouldn't be playing? Absolutely crazy. It's a really good finish as well. Through a crowd of players. In off the bottom of the post. 1 apiece. Great start. Another highlight then on 11. As they're in possession again. Martin on it. Oh, easy ball for us. Horribine's going to pick it up. Nothing silly. Hidalgo to Dusak. Dusak to Court. Court with the ball to Signorelli, who's in between them. And that's a great save from Crawford. Crawford, one of our former players. You know, we let him go. We let him go for like £5 million. That was decent for somebody that wasn't even in our first team. There's Van Ooyen with the ball in and it's cleared away. Ayo Deli's going to get there though. Ramirez. As the highlight disappears, I was going to say I can't really see it carrying on. As Hamilton go 1-0 up against Celtic. Scenes there as well. Kent with the ball in. Lietz. Easy for him. Comes out. Claims it. And it's silly from Lietz. He's gone quick. It's pinball. And we could break away from this. Signorelli. What is Lietz doing? Go on. Signorelli. Ball across. Horribine's there. He has a couple of opportunities. Caught into an empty net as the goalkeeper commits himself. Goes down from the earlier shot. And we are 2-1 up. That was absolute carnage. That was 30 seconds of absolute stupidity. But we've got it. We got a goal at the end of it, and that's all that matters. Horribine there, you know, he has 2 cracks. He keeper's on the floor. He sat down and caught into an empty net, and we're 2-1 up. Ballatieri, Ramirez, and Ayo Deli all on cards, as Van Ooyen has taken a knock. And there you go. What's the injury? Potential thigh injury. We have got Doyle on the bench, so that's quite an easy change for us. We'll go with that. Ah, dearie me. Doyle then. Ball in. Guilherme's got to score. Easy. It's a great ball from Doyle as well. He's just come on. What an assist. And there we go. 3-1 up now on 32. We've recovered well from that really shaky start. But Guilherme's there. It's a great header. It's a great ball in. Catches out their back line. As we're going to go into half time, I reckon, with not a lot else going on. Ryan Kent's taking a knock for them as well. As there is a highlight then. There's 4 minutes of first half stoppages. Right. Can we stop that ball across as Connell out wide to Duffy? Ballatieri on a yellow. Ball in. Hidalgo gets it clear. And we've got it again as Dole picks it up. It's a ball out to Court. That's down to Signorelli, who could have beaten the offside trap. Signorelli and Crawford's equal to it again. It's 2 big misses for Signorelli in this first half. And it's cleared away. And now they're on the counter. Ruiz is going. Hidalgo dives in now and it's gone. Wow. Signorelli should have had a couple of goals in that first half. We're going to keep him on. We're going to persevere. I'm happy with how things are going. We're going to start the second half. We've already had one forced change, so we'll not make any more. As Kent has gone off, that's good for us. As a highlight then, Ramirez. He's going into the box. He's been brought down. Referee's allowed to play on. Stanley gets it clear. Ballatieri then to Horribine. Horribine out. Ramirez on it again. Go on. Ball across. And we score Adam Dahl. What an impact he's had since coming on. It was forced, but he's been great since coming on. An assist and a goal. As they're now trying to defend wider. And obviously that's going to exploit some space in the middle. It's a great finish. Everybody's falling over each other in the 6-yard box. As Celtic are now 1-1 with Hamilton. Motherwell 2-1 up against Dundee. And another highlight on 61. I will make some changes shortly. As Connell then to Stanley. Watch that overlap. As he's going by himself. Dusak gives him a sneaky elbow. Stanley though, ball across, and it's... Lietz tips it over the bar. I don't think he knew much about it, but we'll take it. A great save. Right, Martin then, with the ball in. Get it clear, Hidalgo does. Emmanuel picks it up. And Signorelli, that is cynical. But it's no card. I'll take it. Right, time to make some changes then. As Jappel come on for Iodelli, who's had an average game. And one quat out for Ballatieri. So that's my changes made. And that is it. We're basically 20 minutes to go. Highlight then. One quat out with the throw. Doyle down. Ball out to Jap. Go on. As one Quato goes for it. Is it going to be played across again? Doyle picks it up. It's cleared away. Martin's on the ball. They're going to break away. Horribine there. Look at him now. Great vision. Dusak picks it up. 73 minutes on the clock. Ramirez. Dusak, ball across, Doyle, and he heads it over the bar. As we go into the final 12 minutes, there's another highlight. Hidalgo gets it clear. Are we going for that? We are. Court picks it up. Is he going to go quickly with it? Signorelli does a player out wide and he spots him. Dusak. He works his way into the box. He pulls the trigger and Crawford's equal to it. As Rangers are 3-1 up now. They've turned it on against Hamilton. Dusak gets there. Horribine. He's not having a crack. He should have really tried to bend that one in. As Mali now on the breakaway. It's 2-on-2. Emmanuel. We dive in. What is Guilherme doing there? Stanley. Outside the box. Great tackle from Hidalgo. Slows it down. Ball to Martin. Has a crack. It's blocked. Fuentes has a crack again. It's off the bar. Jeez. Get it clear. We're hanging on a little bit. Motherwell 2-1 up against Dundee. But yeah, St Mirren 1-0 up against Aberdeen as well. As we're going into the final couple of minutes, Ramirez then, ball into Dusak. Great touch. Ramirez to Dusak again. And again. Ball in. It's headed away. Ramirez is going to get there. He's kept it in. Ball in. Oh, it's a goal. Is it an own goal? I think it might be. Stuart Duffy puts it into his own net. And it's 5-1 now on 89 minutes. That's unfortunate, I'll be honest. As it's not a great cleared header from Martin. And Ramirez across. Duffy backing in. Keeper doesn't even move. And there we go, 5-1. And full time, great result. You know, couldn't ask for any more than that, especially after the start. I'm very happy with the result. And there we go. So what is that now? 7 points clear at the top? It certainly is. Goal difference though, plus 40 on Rangers. Celtic end up winning 3-1 against Hamilton. Motherwell 2-1 against Dundee. And St Mirren and Aberdeen scored. Buxton with a goal on 92 minutes. How the fans reacted? Dooley Stout says, what a result, can't believe it, I'm absolutely buzzing. Vanusian is out for 1 to 3 days, that is good. Court set for a goal bonus, Dahl set for an assist bonus, and Jambo smash Rangers as run goes on. That's 14 matches, 1 in a row now. So there we go then, guys. Where are you going to join me next? Look at the state of that form there. Look at it. I think for me, we'll probably just come back for Porto. So we'll miss the end of the transfer deadline. I think we'll just see what happens there. If anybody leaves, obviously I'll let you know all about it. We'll talk about all these fixtures and then we'll come back for the away leg against Porto in the knockout round of the Champions League. So there you go then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Great result. Great couple of results in fairness. So yes, top of the league, 7 points clear. Everything's going swimmingly. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you later. Ta-ra.